just a little bit of gentle disassembly of this, because there might be things I want to do with it, and disassembling it allows me to get better access. Also, it allows me to change the colour, because I didn't have much choice over colour. This happens to be silver. Well, the first thing is, it doesn't look like the window's articulated, but the glue that fixes the roof on is fairly easy to crack, which is good. The danger is when I reassemble it, if I put plenty of glue on, I won't be able to pull it apart so easily. You can see there just little bits of glue and a tiny bit of glue which was holding the front windscreen on. The roof comes off and the windscreen is there as a single component, not a hinged windscreen, but you do have the option once you've got it off to, it's glazed, to maybe fix it in the closed position if you wanted to fix it in a closed position. The next thing is the seat is glued in, but if you just crack the glue gently on the seat, the driver's seat, where you can see that, it's possible to lift that out, and you'll see a lock nut under there and a screw underneath. So what I can do is see what's underneath that box on the bottom. The box on the bottom contains a large lead weight to give it a little bit more traction, obviously. That's going to be useful, and that will go back. This has been test run, guys, so don't imagine that I'm going to pull it apart, put it back together and then wonder, oops, what's gone wrong with it. So it has been test run, so I know it works, and it's run a little while in both directions, so it's partly run-in, so it is a run-in vehicle. So the axle springs out, as I said on another video about the kits for the gondola trucks. The black plastic is made of a flexible material, so the side frames and the axle boxes can spring out to remove that. That is a hard black plastic material for the axle. It's not steel. Just don't think it's steel. No, it's not steel. And there we have the bronze lightly sprung brushes for electrical pickup, and there'll be a similar arrangement on the back. I don't intend to spring that out. The motor is held in quite simply with a little screw in there, so it looks as though that would be relatively easy to service and easy to replace that motor axle and wheel set if there were any problems with that. Standard coupling on it, and once disassembled like that, it does have the option then to do any fiddling about that you want to do with it. So very straightforward to do things to it, really, nothing particularly difficult. It is just possible that the silver screw had worked its way out during the running in. It certainly wasn't in tight. I've just screwed it in now. I'll see how that goes. It's just minor little assembly things. Not a great problem, but if that screw fell out, I guess that does mean your motor is free to spin around in its hole, in its mounting hole, and you don't want it spinning around.